Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys really quick on how to print your own images onto this leather. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I'll put on the link on where you can purchase it at. But I've already printed my images, and these images I did not buy. I just pulled these right off the internet. So if you see any imperfections, then they are unpurchased images. But I can also show you how to print all the way to the edge so you don't have a border. Or if you want a border, I can show you that too. Real simple, real easy to do. So let's just jump right in it. I have my prints. These are 8.5 by 11 on A-sub paper. My Hobby Lobby white faux leather. Okay, I'm just doing this as far as taking the lint and any dark fibers or anything that's on there. I have my white wax paper, and I'll show you guys what I use for the wax paper, and of course you need your heat tape. So I'll just take the images and I'll put them on here like so. It doesn't have to be perfect, because at the end of the day you're going to cut the leather to your size, your desire. And remember, you can do this up until what your printer allows you to print. Mine print up to 13 by 19, so you can print these sheets up to 13 by 19. But let's just say you want this image and you want somebody's picture to be on there, you can do that too. So you guys know with sublimation you can pretty much print anything on there. I'm going to take this one because I'll show you guys at a later time. Actually, I'll put another video in there. Okay, so it don't have to be on here to perfection. Pretty much I'm just making sure that it doesn't shift so we don't get that blurred image, because you guys know how we get blurred images with sublimation. So I got my prints. I'm going to go right over to the heat press. I already pre-cut my wax paper, and I just needed to make it where it's big enough to fit over the sheets. And then let's go ahead to the heat press. Okay, so pretty much my heat press is set on 260 degrees for 60 seconds. You do not want to have it beyond that, at least for me. And I have the HPN signature series, but anything higher than that, I promise you the leather is either going to melt, or the paper is going to stick to it and you're not going to be able to get it off. So let's just jump right into it. So pretty much I have a pressing pillow, and I have the pressing pillow right here just in case that there's some uneven pressure. It'll give it a nice smooth finish, which I'm not too much worried about it because it's leather. And leather usually have a small little pebble grain in it, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna keep it on there. I do have firm pressure. Here's our blowout paper. And what I wanna do is that I wanna sit a piece of this wax paper with the shiny side down. If you have the shiny side up, it could possibly go through the fabric, because I've had that happen before where it was kind of like oily spots throughout the fabric. So just as a precaution, shiny side down. Image. Okay, I'm just feeling to make sure that it's all on the pressing pillow, which is fine. Again, wax paper, shiny side down, up, because I don't want the shiny side to be facing towards the image. So on the top part, shiny side is going to be facing up. On the bottom part, shiny facing down. Okay, so got that. Got another piece of blowout paper. I'm going to slide it in. Firm pressure. Yep. So here it is. So you got a kind of oily pieces. Put that over there. Take this. Put this over here. And so that didn't do quite well. So let's put it on there a little bit more. And that's probably gonna shift a little bit, guys, but I'm okay with that. I don't think there was enough heat, and I don't think the temperature was enough. So let's give it a couple new sheets. And you know what? I'm I'm gonna use the same wax paper. I just replaced shiny side. I'm gonna guess this one. I think I got it on the right side. I'm gonna guess this one. It worked earlier with no problem, but this is the thing with lives. You gotta have this right. Use a clean blowout sheet. And sometimes you just have to do it again, you know. It's probably just not enough pressure, enough heat to have it in there. So, okay, so let's do it for another 60 seconds. I'm willing to try it. So I'm going to try it again. I'm sure the edge of it is going to be a little bit blurred, only because I opened it and leather stretches. And so my guess is that it didn't stretch too bad actually though, guys. Look at that. That looks pretty decent. So sometimes you have to use, I just turned on my heat press, so sometimes it takes 120 seconds, sometimes it doesn't. I guess it depends on how much your heat press has been heated up. So let's just try the next one. But this is the image. So it looks pretty decent. And yes, that is a blue background, guys. If y'all wondering, yes, that is a blue background. So let's try the next one. I'm gonna put my blowout sheet on here, and honestly, I'm just gonna increase it up to 120 just to get that over with. There's no reason why I don't have to, so let's just do it. We know 120 works. Let's do 120. Okay, so blowout sheet, wax paper, and yes, you can reuse the same wax paper, guys. Yes, you could. You just got to remember which one is the shiny side. Image. I just try to put it in the same location was the last image was in. So here's the image. Wax paper again. Wax paper facing up. Blowout sheet. Put it down. Close it. Take off my blowout paper. Take off my wax paper. I want to open it up. So 120 seconds worked good. Even though my heat press was heat up, it still worked good. Every little thing came off. So there you guys got it. Two nicely leather look images. You can change your color a little bit. These are not anything I've bought, but these are images I just pulled off the web to try, and obviously they work. So thank you guys. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you later.